For most people, getting from A to B has never been easier. With just a phone, the whole world can be navigated. But it's not the same for all of us. A lot of the time, it can still be hard to get to where you need to go. And it's not just wheelchair users. Getting around is still difficult for people who are visually impaired, for people who use crutches, or even people with a buggy. It's not just hard, sometimes it's even impossible.
On the other side of the road is a flush curb. I would be able to access that, but I can't get down because of this raised curb.
Science, technology and engineering has transformed the lives of disabled people, helping us to live full, independent lives. The Crowd4Access project at the Insight Centre is an exciting example of what happens when you pair data science with citizen scientists to tackle a problem that's faced by wider society. And in this case, it's the inaccessibility of the footpaths of our towns and cities.
In order to solve a problem, you first have to understand the problem, and that means gathering data. Data scientists use software, machine learning and artificial intelligence to solve real-world problems that help us make better decisions that have a positive impact on people's lives.
We are working together, researchers and citizens, in try to understand the problem of footpath accessibility and in try to collect information to create maps of the accessibility of footpaths around Ireland.
We asked people to get involved in this project as citizen scientists by going out and taking photographs of the footpaths in their local area. In doing this, they find things that might influence access, like tactile pavements, flushed curbs, footpath width, crossings and things like that.
What are the issues here?
So if a buggy is trying to get past, they have to go into the road.
No, we're not happy with that one.
People can also get involved by adding data to maps from the photographs that they've taken using an open access platform.
The current maps, they have a lot of information for cars. They say where the main roads are, how many kilometers per hour you can go into a road, but there is not much information about the footpaths or the street crossings.
The data being collected by Crowd4Access citizen scientists is enriching maps with valuable data on accessibility for pedestrians. But adding information to online maps manually is a time-consuming process, and that's where machine learning comes in. Specifically, image analysis.
Image analysis is a huge field of research in data science that helps us to process and interpret information if we can teach computers to see images in the same way that we humans do. This is what's known as machine learning.
In the Crowd4Access project, we are teaching a computer or a machine learning algorithm to learn the features of the urban elements like tactile paving, which will speed up the process of annotations on the map. If I look at this picture, I can see the sky, the trees, the buildings, the footpath, the traffic lights. And if I closely look at this one small section, there are bumps. So these are the tactile pavement. And as a human, I can easily identify such different elements in the image, but for the machine, it's very difficult. So what do we do? We need images containing tactile paving for teaching a machine learning model how to recognize it. Fortunately, citizen scientists in the Crowd4Access project have gathered tons and thousands of images. We manually go through all these images and filter out the images containing only the tactile pavement, and we annotate that particular part. And once we have all these annotations, we feed these images to the machine learning model so that it can learn the features of the tactile pavement, and once it sees any new image containing the tactile pavement, it will be able to identify or recognize the tactile pavement automatically. But there are challenges. Tactile paving can look different depending on the weather condition, time of the day, and the position of the sun in the sky. And this is where the citizen scientists played very vital role in capturing different images at different time of the day. This data is very valuable to us.
The aim of this research is that in the future, annotation of footpath accessibility can be done automatically, not just here in Ireland, but anywhere in the world.
We believe the data we are gathering in the Crowd4Access project will help us improve the accessibility of all of our neighbourhoods, whether that be providing better information to urban town planners or advocates for accessibility, or by providing better maps directly to those with accessibility challenges.
What I would like to see is cities and towns where everywhere is accessible to everyone. But in the meantime, maps that can show you where is accessible and where is inaccessible are very valuable tools. And that's why I think the work being done by researchers and citizen scientists at Crowd4Access is so important.